Okay. So, let me check myself out. Okay. Kind of roughing it. It's all right. It's cool. Update. Not update. Comment. Yeah, comment. Badboys 2. Seen it 2 times. Amazing. Randomly, I saw a preview for The Gentleman. Thought, it looked kind of cool. That preview does that movie no justice. So if the editors of that commercial is out there, do another edit for that commercial. The Gentleman, I seen 3 times. I went the day before it came out, then I went the next day, and then I stayed for the next viewing. And I'll go back sometime this week. That movie's amazing. You got a whole bunch of cool-ass white dudes doing dope-ass shit. The story's crazy. It's comical. It's action. The previews don't even tell you what the movie's about. You have no idea that the movie's about a weed farm or weed business at all. You have no idea that you're gonna see some real gangster shit, and you have no idea that it's gonna be funny. When I first saw the preview, I'm like, all right, well, got a couple cool people on there, like Colin Farrell and Hugh Grant and what's my main dude name with the dude that be doing the commercials for the cars for the y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, the main character. Anyway, you need to go see it. The problem is with films and TV, we don't get good content because people don't support it. It'll be a good show on TV that we might find 3 years later because when it came out, nobody supported it. That shit got canceled. And now we find it 3 years later on Netflix or Hulu. And we're like, damn, this show is dope. When is the next season coming? And then we realized there is no next season. There was only 1 season, and it got canceled. We need to do better at not only finding the great material, but spreading the word about the material. I feel like the people that are making the content are out of touch with showing it the correct way and spreading it. They'll spend millions of dollars promoting the next Avengers movie, and that's great, but it's the Avengers. You don't need to promote that. A movie that has a small niche that you feel might not make that much money, you should put more money into that. I don't know. Unwanted comment. I'm gonna figure this shit out. This is gonna get better. I know it's terrible right now. Oh, Eminem album, crazy as hell. Best album he's done in years. Joe Budden should respond. He's not going to. He's going to make excuses. I understand you don't rap no more. What else happened? I'll give you comments about Rocnation Brunch. Shit look crazy. Kevin Hart's speech was cool, but sometimes it feel like he practiced it in the mirror a couple times, and that kind of throws me off. Like when Diddy talked and he did his speech about it being 2020 and them sticking together, that felt more natural. That felt like it popped in his head by looking around and said, oh shit, let me say this real quick. Kevin Hart's shit was more like, oh, next week is the Rocnation Brunch. I'm gonna have this green suit on. Let me write down a couple of things. Hey, yo, Spank, you got a couple of lines for me? All right, cool. And he rehearsed it for a week, and he said it. Mind you, I love Kevin Hart, so good speech. It just didn't feel like he was inspired by what was going on. He probably was inspired about what he knew what was going on and the culture and what he seen last year, but it just didn't feel like it was like he was talking from his heart. It wasn't feel like he was talking from, no, he was talking from his heart. It didn't feel like he was talking from being inspired at that moment. And I just wish he would have spoke from what he was thinking at that very moment. I feel like when you do that, we get a better sense of what's happening there. And they could say, oh, it's not for us, but it is for us. That's why they post it. That's why they make it a big deal. What else is going on? Grammys coming. I want to see the Nipsey joint. I think Meek is going to kill it. Whoever else they got. I just hope they really include his team. I hope it's not just the celebrities we like, but like BH and Kobe Supreme. I hope they include them. Of course, YG's going to be there, but I hope they include the actual All Money In team, the actual marathon team. I hope they don't only do the big song like Rex in the Middle and songs after he died, but I hope they go back to like Mailbox Money, like really dig in the crate and do the songs that we love. Do songs from Crenshaw, like do them songs that the real fans are gonna know. And the people that don't know, they're gonna go and look it up like, damn, like I didn't even know Nip had that. What else is going on? Damn, I should have wrote notes. This is random. Like it, subscribe, do whatever YouTube people do. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm telling you. 2020, I'm gonna be lit on YouTube. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. What the fuck am I talking about? That's about it, y'all. We're out.